Halo teman-teman, balik lagi bersama gue Dedeincore di Dedeincore Gaming. Teman-teman, hari ini kita bakalan main Hogwarts Legacy untuk first impression pertama gue mainin game ini ya. Buat yang ini game salah satu most anticipated game in 2023 ya teman-teman. Kayak buat penggemar Harry Potter nih udah pasti banget sih, bakal gokil banget. Oke, langsung aja. Katanya di sini gamenya akan ngebawa kita jadi salah satu murid di Hogwarts gitu. Mungkin ini bakal seru banget, dan dari beberapa preview gamenya gue juga udah lihat, dan gameplaynya oke banget sih menurut gue. Karena gue penasaran, langsung aja kita live stream. Sorry guys. Langsung aja kita mainin Hogwarts Legacy. Oke, di sini kita bikin karakter sendiri ternyata ya. Bentar, ini audio game yang mana nih? Oke. Kita bikin dulu. Wah, ada gini. Request belum mati coklat. Oke. Mungkin karakternya cewek kali ya. Rambutnya kayak ini. Share dulu bang. Oh iya benar. Di share lupa. Share dulu guys. Coba kita ini kali ya. Gue mau bikin cowok tapi gondrong gitu. Coba kita cari muka yang mirip Harry Potter guys. Gimana guys? Waduh, sampai nih. Wih, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Wih, kacamatanya udah lebih anjay. Kacamata semangka guys. Ini aja lah ya. Ternyata matanya nggak bisa disesuaiin ya. Wih, keren juga nih, kayak Harry Styles rambutnya. What? Anjay. Waduh, brekele boy. Wah, cowok gondrong. Keren juga nih. Kayak zaman gue kuliah sih gitu. Wah, cowok dikepang, oke. Wih, ini sih gimbal. Yoman, anjir, gue appreciate banget sih ini buat Hogwarts Legacy mengadakan rambut gimbal ya. Karena ini sesungguhnya reggae banget gitu loh. Gasken ya kan. Ada color. Oh, duping. Seru banget kayak lagi main The Sims. Iya anjir. Ada bikin karakter sebenarnya. Bentar. Gue mau ke Buset, kayak banget nih rambut. Oh, kita bisa nambahin scars juga cuy di mukanya. Box. Ini apa nih? Cakar serigala. Ini di mana? Oh, di pipi. Di dagu. Dagu kiri. Ini di mata. Kayak Zoro. Si gitu. Mukanya pecah. Ini apa nih? Yoman banget. Ini mukanya nggak ada lagi nih. Wah, kayaknya ini keren sih guys ya. Kayak habis kecakar ape gitu. Pada hidung. Begitu kelihatan. Ini aja lah ya. Oh, matanya bisa. Oh, bukan eyebrow color. Cari eyebrow-nya yang tebel. Gila, woles banget nih tampangnya, kacau. Ini biasanya yang gini-gini ads nih. Gitu. Anjay. Ini sih gas. Anjir, bisa warna pink. Oke, eye colornya coba coklat. Coklat terang banget. Bang, yang normal-normal aja bang, mukanya udah cocok. Gak usah ada akar pohon di muka lah. Justru itu, ada akar muka. Voice yo.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Buset, ini suara Harry ya?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It was wonderful.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, suaranya bisa disetting tuh. Voice tuh juga.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Suara cewek.
I am indeed a student. It was wonderful. I believe
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oke. Enter first name. Namanya siapa guys? Namanya Yakot Tokai. Nah, namanya Dede Marley. Anjay, Joman. Ini apa nih? Wizard Witch. This choice will determine your player characters dormitory. Which one nih guys? Lu nggak tahu bedanya apa nih? Kita jadi wizard aja lah ya. Difficulty-nya normal aja lah. Let's go. Yo man, karakternya gibah.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ush.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Not at all, sir. Kudanya nggak kelihatan invisible, guys. Anjay, tahu nggak? Bagus banget gambarnya. Anjir, ini benar-benar kayak film ya. Ada intronya dulu, Warner Bros. Games. Box.
Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Share bang biar rame bro.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Masih sudah mengingatkan.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it
Kalau
was
lebaran
your
Jumat
wife,
apa Sabtu bang?
Eleazar, who alerted me to his
kemarin ya,
activities
Bang.
months ago.
Kalau gue sih kemarin lebaran.
How?
Enggak lah.
She
Kayaknya
wrote
sih
to me about Ranrock
Sabtu
before
ya
she
kalau pemerintah
died,
ya teman-teman.
wondering
Kalau
what
dari
the
berita yang
Ministry
gue dengar.
knew about his activities.
Kalau kalian ngikutin yang mana nih, yang Jumat atau yang Sabtu?
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Wah. Ternyata cuma Dede Marley yang melihat ada glow-nya. Wah.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Wah. Mouse. langsung dihancurin sama naga keretanya guys. Jadi ternyata kunci itu dijaga sama naga ya teman-teman ternyata.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps
Take
a bit.
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. G to heal. Let's go.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oke teman-teman, gambarnya bagus banget. Jadi sebuah tabung yang tadinya nggak bisa dibuka, ternyata itu berisikan kunci lock, ya kan?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oke, ternyata mereka setelah mendapatkan kunci itu malah dipindahin ya dari London
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Tempatnya bagus banget lagi.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
One who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oke, jadi ini tutorial ya. Perform basic cast. What? Oke.
Excellent!
Use your camera and select to unactivate target. Okay. Let's go.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Up there.
Gue duluan ya.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Iya, jalanan yang bener ini kan.
Almost there.
Yo, this building is huge, bro.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Ini map. Okay, so your surroundings will view enemy is your current position.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Explore the ruins.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Nih, guci-guci gue pecah-pecahin, nggak ada isinya. Oh, belum kali ya.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
But what could it be?
What's
blocking?
this?
What's this?
Professor Fig!
Yo! Ada kacanya, Bray. Apa ini?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What in Merlin's name?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Siapa itu yang tidur?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Anjir, keretanya unik banget.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your hand with mouse and guide it along the symbols path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompt to accelerate your wands motion along the symbols path. Baik. Gagal gaming kah? Hah? Tuh. Oh. Oke. Harus diarahin. Let's go. Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. Oh, ternyata ada
A
pintu, guys.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Interact with Magic. Apa nih, suruh ngapain gue? Kayaknya nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa juga. Oh, gue harus berdiri di atas ya? Oke.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oke, jadi kita belajar Lumos untuk ada senternya gitu ya di one kita, di tongkat sihir kita. Oke, mencet satu.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What? Wih, bangun tadi?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Wah, ternyata malah nyerang kita, guys.
Deposo! Exposo!
Protego!
Confringo!
Oke, counternya mencet.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Seru banget ya.
Deposo!
gameplay apa fightnya.
Descendo. Expulso. Depulso. Levioso.
Gue harus
Descendo.
Stupefy. Gue harus counter attack. Gue
Confringo. Depulso. Expulso. Lumos. Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
oke.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. I glow again. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupefy!
Hold key during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counter attack. Oke, let's go. Stun enemies attack. Selamat lebaran brother Fikran yang nggak pernah puasa. Indicated by gold numbers. Oke, let's go, coba counter attack. Gimana nih keyboard baru? Wah, parah. Sukses, boy. Sukses berat keyboard baru. Nih, denger gak suaranya?
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oke, counter.
Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! 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 Potato! Stupefy!
Easy, boys. Gelap banget.
Lumos!
Pressive to sprint. Bunyi keyboardnya bunyi kesuksesan streamer tuh bang. Amin bang. Terima kasih nih bang Alek nih. Jadi nggak enak tuh sama bang Alek. Bang Alek PS gimana bang? Udah aman bang? Wah, udah masuk. Wow. Seru banget eksplorasi. Gokil.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Yang masih sama seperti
For viewing
sebelumnya
memories.
doang pas EU. Oh belum nggak di progress kemarin.
I wonder.
Pas yang manga 2 itu.
Follow my lead.
Hey.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
Adit bang, nggak berani
may be
orangnya.
impossible to
Waduh,
follow.
nggak berani.
It
Rata
will
katanya
be
rusaknya di mana, Lek?
for one who cannot see
PS2
traces
itu.
of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Ini Gandalf bukan sebenarnya. Jenggotnya kayak Gandalf aja.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Raggum's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you did terrible.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
blank PS-nya kalau dipaksa.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Bagus banget gambarnya. Keren gitu, vibes-nya tuh seneng banget gue ngeliatnya. Hogwarts Legacy. Hassamalahelamalahemahoy. Port Games. Oke teman-teman, jadi ini intro dari Porky Games Hogwarts Legacy. Ini benar-benar kayak nonton film ya rasanya ya. Banyak conversationnya, terus menjelaskan kenapa kita bisa datang ke Hogwarts, yaitu ada memang yang mengarahkan gitu ya kita ke sini teman-teman. It's kinda cool man.
Oh good, we haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Nigelus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
One more to be
You're
sold.
just in time.
Nah ini gue penasaran nih guys, gue dapetnya Gryffindor, Slytherin atau apa Lunatic ya kalau nggak salah. Let's go.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Damn. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What is it? Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition.
Halo Dede, wih ada Bang Ted. Halo Bang Ted.
Perhaps
Ini gue lagi tes masuk Hogwarts soalnya. Wah, ternyata gue Slytherin guys. Gila. Oke. Kita accept house. Suara game lu lebih gede daripada suara lu. Oh iya. Bentar ya. Coba gua setting ya.
You belong in Slytherin.
Gini ya. Segini aman nih gak Bang? Gue masuk Slytherin guys. Ternyata gue selama ini Malfoy. Jadi gue udah 100% komplit. Lu baru main asli, baru bisa main gua. Tapi ini dong Bang, spill dong. Kira-kira nilainya menurut lu yang udah 100% berapa nih? Nilainya Hogwarts Legacy.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
8/10. Wah, tinggi juga berarti ya.
As I was saying, I'm Professor
Berarti
Weasley.
seru ya Bang ya?
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right this way. Right this way.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
Kalau orang nonton Harry Potter sama Fantastic Beasts pasti suka sama Lord Slytherin. Wah, gue nonton lagi dua-duanya. Seru soalnya misinya banyak. Oh, oke. Gue nonton lagi Bang dua-duanya, gue suka banget tuh Fantastic Beasts tuh. Apalagi ceweknya, wah mantap. Anjay. Ruangan kita ada gambar ulernya gitu guys.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oke teman-teman, ternyata hasil tesnya menunjukkan kalau gue ini adalah Slytherin ya. Jadi kita dikasih kamar, biasa welcoming gitu. Di Hogwarts, kelas di sekolah Hogwarts. Wih, kamarnya bagus juga nih kayak di film coy.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oke. Bisa ngapain nih di sini? Ruangan. Ada buah, guys. Oh, bisa makan buah. Keren. Let's go. Kita explore guys. Bagus ya ruangannya. Norak gue anjir.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Gue juga Slytherin. Sama kita berarti. Geng ular.
Three broomsticks to the hog's head. Sirona's a much better conversationalist. I wonder where they're from.
Well, I suppose. No.
Tapi katanya apa namanya Slytherin ataupun Gryffindor gitu-gitu menentukan lu apa kepribadian lu gitu-gitu bener gak sih bang? Gue dengar dari teman gue.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
Ngaruh sih
I'm
ngaruh,
sure
tapi
you'll
nggak terlalu
find out
gimana.
soon
Oh
enough.
iya sih.
But not every
Bagaimanapun
spell
juga kan
you
itu
need
tetap
can
game
be
aja lah ya
found
bang ya.
in
Berarti.
assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Dia ternyata nggak mau ngasih tahu guys. Gue kita pakai magic di sini. Oh bisa ternyata. Cuman soal achievement emang ada yang nggak bakal bisa lu dapetin dari yang lain.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Imelda Reyes coba nih. Anaknya
You're
pemain
not going to
bola
make a
Arsenal
fair,
nih
are
kayaknya. Imelda Reyes.
Watch this.
Andai Quidditch-nya
Don't say I
ada
didn't
asli,
warn you.
seru nih.
Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. We had it handled.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had you out.
Quidditch tuh kalau nggak salah yang ini nggak sih bang? Yang main bola itu bola yang terbang itu.
You more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You seem to know a lot about wizard chess. Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Iya, yang main bola. Iya, bener kan? Yang main bola itu.
Nothing yet. I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Itu nggak ada fitur ini, tapi rumornya bakal keluar DLC. Oh, gue pikir emang ada bang si Quidditch-nya di dalam game ini.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Gue nggak tahu ya, ini feeling gue. Padahal gue baru main sih ya. Gue ngerasa bakalan diperpanjang lagi nih Hogwarts kayaknya. Nggak tahu sih, bayangan gue mungkin bisa main online kayak GTA ataupun Red Dead kali ya.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Ominous Gown. Kenapa nggak main Arrow Origin aja? Oh iya, gue main tuh bang, sebenernya bang. Arrow Origin bang.
Pleasure was
Gue nggak
all
main sih.
mine.
Oh, gue kira lu
Don't be a
main.
stranger.
Kayak Arrow X waktu itu.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oke. Gue main bang, kemarin bang. Arrow Origin. Pas baru servernya baru banget buka ya, kalau nggak salah. Oke, kita bagus sih. Suka gue kastil-kastil tua gini. Anjir, Slytherin serem-serem. Gerak coy.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Nggak diwinil bersaudara kah? Wah, anjay, jauh banget.
Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Saya nunggu Seal M sama sih bang, gue juga nunggu Seal M tuh.
After much
Tapi kalau gue lihat dari beberapa gameplaynya yang udah kayak reveal ya, kayaknya agak-agak kurang bang, kayak bakal nggak tahu ini prediksi gue ya, kayak bakal kalah sama ROO sih, soalnya ROO rame banget, masanya ROO tuh gila loh.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
She's always showing off about her puff.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Slytherin nih, iya anjir Slytherin gue ternyata nih. Gokil. Teman-teman gue di Pandora juga pada main Arrow sekarang sambil nunggu Arrow. Maksudnya gimana? Ini apa sih? Oh, okay. Sambil nunggu Seal M. Oh, sambil nunggu Seal M. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting first guide page unlock new challenge category. New challenge unlock. Your adventure will appear here. Select field guide page to continue. Cuman ini doang yang bisa. Each challenge has tires. Special rewards unlock at each tire. You complete from appearance critical upgrade. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Tapi bakalan sama nggak ya si Seal M sama di Seal PC-nya? Lu nggak main Arrow bang ya? Gue baru level berapa ya? Arrow tuh baru level 55 apa kalau nggak salah?
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oke, Central Hall. Open map. Anjay, mapnya 3D, gokil, keren. Central Hall. This view you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay, let's go. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, greenhouse. Okay. Select library annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with space. Oh, I see, okay. Enggak, gue lihat teman gue aja udah pusing, daily-nya kayaknya ciri-ciri banyak.
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oke, oh anjir ini gede juga ternyata Hogwarts ini ya.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
Emang
Central
ini sih
Hall.
Bang ya. Emang kalau gue lihat-lihat sih lebih nggak tahu ya, gue merasa lebih complicated daripada ROX ya.
Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion is that there's more story than a search for belongings and extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Field's guide map.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Let's go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Kayak salah jawab nih gua. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
ROX kan cuma asal jadi doang, fiturnya nggak
flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Yang penting bakar duit dulu. Iya sih anjir, tuh duit banget ya game. Gokil aja.
It would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable
Boy,
as
cari
you
tempat
are,
bukber ya,
I
go
believe
add,
the ability
bang,
you
cari ya,
possess
go bang.
obliges you to be well
Jadi
trained.
gua dah.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally
Besok
skilled
udah
team of
terakhir
witches
anjing.
and wizards to
Udah cek
guide
Dead
you.
Space remake
Speaking
atau
of
Dead
guides,
Island Bang
and
De.
so
Oh udah
that I may
udah gue
avoid
cek tuh.
another not so subtle
Fat.
reproof from Professor
Si
Weasley,
Dead Space.
why don't I show you
Tapi
the
kayak
clever
apa ya?
enchantment we included
Gelap
in the
banget gitu,
field
game
guides
dark
map?
banget.
Unfold it and have a look.
Yowes deh istirahat dulu, ntar deh Lebaran. Iya sabi bang Ted, kabarin aja. Sampai istirahat Bang Ted. Dead Island 2, gue belum nyoba tuh, lupa kayak gue mau nyoba Dead Island 2. Ini apa nih? This is repression main quest. Oke, completing main quest will further the story, unlock new feature and grand XP. Oke, continue. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be required level or have the required spell to active the quest. New spell can be earned by completing professor assignment. Oh gitu. Professor assignment itu yang gambarnya scroll. Oke. Or as a quest rewards. Okay, let's go. Kita track request.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Beng, gue tau Beng buka puasa di mana Beng? Buka puasa di Hogwarts aja ya, Go. Cepet dulu deh, mau nonton Dota. Thank you Fat, thank you yang udah mampir. Jangan lupa like-nya dulu guys. Anjay, keren banget. Oh, di sini kita bisa ngelihat kemana arah yang udah kita mark. Keren. Coba lagi. Anjay. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in
Seru
your
sih
own
boy,
time.
gede lagi tempatnya. Iya guys sih.
But I only have one
Sambil
evergreen
magic
blank
gitu gak sih?
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
Titik travel yo,
how
anjing
an old
keluar
woman
tuh.
like me
Ya kan?
single-handedly took
Keluar
up the
sawah.
largest poachering in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Anjay, dibenerin.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Gila, ini kita benar-benar diajak untuk benar-benar masuk kelas, pelajarin spell, dan kalau misalkan itu udah terpenuhi baru bisa kita ngambil quest, main quest story-nya gitu ya. Oke, ini apa salah satu cara kita dapetin skill baru gitu ya. Levioso tuh buat ngangkat benda, barang, orang, apapun itu ya, lifting. Gue main troublemaker boy. Wah, troublemaker sih ya, seru ya. Nanti gue coba lihat dulu deh, Bang. Itu ada di mana ya troublemaker, Bang? Ada di Steam gak sih? Kalau di Steam nanti coba deh gue lihat harganya berapa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise is good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh, sini buat Levioso tuh buat brick guard.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Let's go. Oke, kita partai guys ya.
Levioso. This should be easy. You're
Hey.
good. How perceptive.
Hey.
How's the view?
Hey. Hey. Hati-hati Anda.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
The Quarry juga gila gambarnya. The Quarry. Nanti coba gue liat deh, Bang. Itu game apa, Bang? Baru denger gue.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Oh, nih kalau ada online-nya seru banget sih. The Quarry cerita tentang apa, Bang? Bagus gak? Keluarannya siapa? Studionya?
You give as good as you get.
Ada Steam kayaknya.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Lu lagi di mana, Bang? Lagi di rumah?
Excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindelings.
Bang, main Apex, Bang. Lu ada laptop kan?
So,
download
I
Apex, Bang.
advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Oh iya di rumah. Download Apex, Bang. Main Apex yuk.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never use my wand in combat. Kita bohong aja.
In fact, it was.
Head boy, jago-jago mah. Kagak. Beres deh. Coba dulu download dulu apa? Kan ada rank-ranknya. Rank-rank cupu mah ya biasa aja mainnya kayak kita, cuy.
Fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Oke. Supermassive Games. Oh, The Quarry. Gue baru denger tuh nama gamenya. Wih, mantap banget ya emang RTX ya. Kacau. Lancar jaya boy. Main Harry Potter. Mana nih? Oh, tadi tuh ada caranya. Kita buka map. Terus oke. Kita mana udah ke track kok. Kita pencet apa ya? V. Oh, anjir nih Hogwarts ternyata gede banget ya. Gue kira nggak segede ini, coy.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him of the lesson.
Jadi salah chat bang.
Here,
Slow.
behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke, learn new skill lagi. Let's go. Nice.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
You are
I
a
see
swift
a lot of
learner.
potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oke teman-teman, jadi kayaknya itu sejumlah intro dari Hogwarts Legacy ya. Jadi emang banyak pengenalan-pengenalan tentang game mekanik. Yang disajinya tuh lewat story gitu ya.
Hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning. That's it! Stay focused.
Oh, nggak boleh lewat dari.
Very good. Splendid.
Nice.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Salah.
Let us see this.
Anjir. 50 anjir. Poinnya. Ah, fuck.
The best of us.
Watch this.
Jago banget lagi nih.
There we go.
What?
Keep trying.
The fuck?
Be sharp.
Anjing, ngepasinnya susah juga ya. Kalah dong gue. Coba. Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Goblok. Alah boy, poin gue 0 boy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
We are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Fokus.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Anjay, dibidik-bidik sama dia. Oke. Jago ya nih cewek ya, brengsek.
How it's done.
Nuts high. Nih boy, gua kasih 50. Nice.
That's it.
Let's go.
Let us see this.
Ai, 50 juga dia kampret.
There we go.
Woi. Woi. Ai.
Nicely done.
Fuck you boy. 50 semua nih. Gua menang boy. Bentar. What? Let's go. Accio Gaming 50 lagi. Easy peasy boy. Tadi cuma pemanasan doang gua.
Remarkable.
Iyalah. Lu sini sekarang partai sama gua. Woi.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Ini intronya lama juga ya ternyata ya. Gue gak sabar pengen exploring, pengen dapet kendaraan bagus.
Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Itu kesalahan lu, boy. Underestimated gua.
Took weeks for me to
Akio
get
temen
everything right
anak
when I
temen
transferred
gua,
here.
Bray.
It gets easier, I promise.
Gue lebih kenal Akio daripada lu. I'm holding on my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put
I rebel you.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Gua gak penasaran.
Well,
Nice
it's
to
been
meet you.
talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Ini Dede yang diajak.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a
Bukan
special
sulap, bukan
assignment
sihir.
that I am preparing for you.
Astaga. Jadi pesulap nih. Oke teman-teman, jadi itu sejumlah.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Jadi itu adalah sebuah beberapa introduce game mekaniknya Hogwarts Legacy. Dan lumayan panjang ya ternyata ya, dari intro sampai ke sini sampai kita masuk ke Slytherin juga ternyata lumayan takes time dan banyak conversation di situ. Banyak menjelaskan kenapa gua diarahkan ke Hogwarts Legacy kayaknya for something gitu ya. Karena ada sesuatu yang cuma bisa dilihat dengan penglihatan karakter utama gitu ya teman-teman. Oke teman-teman, kayaknya live streaming gue sampai sini dulu. Mungkin nanti gue akan live competitive game kayak Apex Legends atau mungkin Dota 2 gitu teman-teman. Nanti kita akan lanjutin live streaming tentang Hogwarts Legacy di next live streaming berikutnya. Thank you buat teman-teman yang udah hadir, jangan lupa like, yang belum subscribe boleh subscribe, yang mau share juga boleh share. Thank you buat teman-teman yang udah datang, buat Rifat, Farhan, Gay, terus ada Bang Ted juga tadi, sama Arif Ikran, Nisma ya. Oke, gue Dedeincore, peace out guys, bye bye, see you on the next live streaming.